Sunday. It is 8:24 in the morning. We just got up. My son slept until 8 today, which is insane because he normally wakes up at like 6:45, 7-ish. My boyfriend usually is the one that gets up with him, but since he slept until 8, I got up with him today. My boyfriend is still sleeping because he had a very hard time sleeping last night. I woke up like twice. One of the times I woke up like parched, so I came downstairs and I wasn't like gonna drink just water out of a water bottle. I needed like ice in my hydro jug with water, so I did all that and chugged for like 10 minutes straight. But every time I had woken up, he was awake on his phone. He was just having a hard time falling asleep, so he's sleeping in a little bit extra this morning because he could not sleep. I am starting this vlog off on Sunday and hopefully gonna film it for the next couple of days. I do need to get a few groceries either today or tomorrow. I haven't decided. We do have food for today, so I probably will go tomorrow. But also I'm meeting with a friend tomorrow. I'm going over to her house. She had a baby back in July and her husband goes back to work tomorrow. She also has a toddler, so I said I'd come over with my son for a little bit, give her some company, so her first day on mom duty, stay-at-home mom duty with 2 kids isn't super lonely. So but today I have my leftover pozole that I made yesterday. I will insert a picture, you guys. It was so fire. We had that for literally like breakfast, lunch, and dinner yesterday. But last night we did, around like 8 at night, we ordered some Buffalo Wild Wings, which was very much needed to eat out a lot. And we went from eating out probably like 3 or 4 times a week to not eating out at all anymore. So every once in a while, a little treat like that is nice. They have a really good deal going on Uber Eats if you do use Uber Eats. It is 20 boneless wings and french fries, I think for like $19.99. I thought that was a good deal. So we did that last night. Drinking my coffee, the huge. You guys, I love this mug so much. It says fueled by Jesus and coffee. I love it because of that, but I also love it because of how big the freaking handle is, you guys. I can fit my whole hand through here. I don't know about you guys, but I love a mug. I hate those tight, teeny tiny mug handles where you can barely like hold it. And I also love how big it is around the rim, so that a lot of my coffee is like, I have a lot of coffee, but it's not about to overflow. I normally don't do this. My son just started holding his bottle, so he's on the floor drinking his bottle right now. I'm gonna go in there and sit with him until he finishes that. But for the most part, our plans today are very, very mid. We don't have a ton of stuff going on. I did do laundry yesterday, so yeah. I just made breakfast, 2 hash browns, eggs with cheese, spinach, and some like Cajun seasoning, bacon, and then chicken sausage. Okay, my boyfriend is upstairs getting our son up. He just woke up from his nap. It is 10:58, and usually I start off with a 6-ounce bottle in the morning, and then when he goes down for his first nap, when he comes back down, instead of feeding him a bottle, I give him a puree. I like to give it to him right when he wakes up because I feel like that's when he's the hungriest. Little spoon. Today's flavor is kale, apple, avocado, and chia. I gave him half of this yesterday. He didn't finish it. Normally, if it's like pear or apple, he'll finish the whole thing. This one, he was eating it, and like he liked it at first, and then after like 10 minutes of eating it, he like decided he didn't like it anymore. He kept spitting it out unless he was full. But I'm gonna see if he'll finish the rest of this today. My boyfriend's grandma left probably about an hour ago or so. I am in the kitchen because I just got done cleaning. I filled up 3 of his bottles with water, put some formula in his little to-go formula container because my son is down for a nap right now. Once he wakes up, we're gonna go over to my dad's house. They made a bunch of food. It's Sunday and the Cowboys played. My dad is a huge Dallas Cowboys fan, so we're gonna go over there because they make food every Sunday and hang out. We'll probably get over there by the time the game's about almost over, unless my son wakes up any minute now. I did make myself a little homemade coffee earlier. I had a leftover Dunkin' cup from, I think it was like last week. So I just put it in here. It always makes it so much easier. He's moving around in there. I think he's about to wake up. Figure out a way that I could have my phone up here and talk to you guys at the same time. Also, don't mind my steering wheel. It's like worn out. The people that had this car before me, clearly that happened. Anyway, I am at this coffee shop and I'm getting an energy drink. I'm heading over to my dad's like I said earlier. I had made my coffee. I didn't finish it though, but I wanted something to sip on and I don't feel like running into a gas station to get a pop, and I want some like carbonation. So I am at this drive-through. I want to keep my phone up, but I'm nervous that she's gonna see me ordering. So I'm debating on leaving my phone right here or not. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I hope you guys just heard everything. My air was just blasting. I really hope you guys heard everything that I just said. I feel like they can see me through the window right now. Honestly, I don't even care anymore. I just need to start getting this content out, and I'm using my phone. I don't have my camera. I don't know if I said this earlier, but this part of my steering wheel, girl, is gross because, well, it's not gross, it just looks gross. I think it's from like the sun and everything hitting on it too. But I'm about to get me a little drinky drink. I really probably don't need this energy drink because it is already 3:20 in the afternoon. I just need some carbonation. I'm gonna get my energy drink. I want to leave my phone up here and film while I'm ordering my drink, but I'm scared, so we're not gonna do that. Good morning, happy Monday. Look at my shirt. That's from my son's drool. This way, just with the natural light coming in, I feel like you can see me better. I'm making my son's bottle. It's 7:36 in the morning right now. I'm using the leftover formula that I packed yesterday. I'm just gonna pour this in here. It's 6 ounces of water and then 6 scoops. Oh my gosh. Our plans for today are going over to my friend's house. I'm debating on if I want to get a coffee or make one at home. The old me would have been like, girl, what the heck, get a coffee. But, you know, I'm a stay-at-home mom now. We're out here trying to save money. My son was up at like 4:30 this morning, not crying. He was in his crib playing, rolling around, talking, making noise. I didn't go in there and get him. He ended up falling back asleep, but bro. I'm showing you guys my breakfast. I had made 2 hash browns in the toaster, bacon in the oven, and then I made up some egg. I wanted over easy, so I wanted them a little runny. Normally I make scramble, but today I was craving an egg like this. But anyway, my son is down for a nap. It's 9:45. When he wakes up, I'm gonna feed him, and I'm going to head to Dunkin' and pick up an iced coffee for me and my friend. Then I'm gonna go to her house, and then I need to stop at the store depending on how my son's mood is when we leave there. I want to run to Aldi, so we'll see how he feels because I do need a few groceries. You need drinks. Like, I have no drinks. Like, I love to sip on like a Body Armor or like a Poppy at the end of the night. And then I also need more brown sugar and more K-cups. That's what I need, is more K-cups, because I was gonna make myself a hot cup of coffee this morning and we were out. Okay, I have to show you guys this. My son just devoured this pouch from Little Spoon. It's the Tropical Mango Twist. It is a yogurt smoothie is what they called it, with whole milk, Greek yogurt, banana, pineapple, and golden beet. You guys, he devoured this. So if you're wanting good baby food, you know exactly where it comes from, what's in it, I would highly recommend Little Spoon. If you click the link down below, you can go straight to the website and it'll give me credit. I'm super excited because this is a high quality brand, all organic. We're back from my friend's house. I did not do any filming over there because I'm still not quite comfortable pulling my camera out and filming in front of my family and friends yet. We got home about 20 to 30 minutes ago. My son fell asleep in the car. When we got home, I brought his car seat up to his room in the dark, and then I turned his sound machine on and transitioned him from his car seat to his sleep sack, and he ended up just passing back out once I put him in there and shut the door. I was gonna go to the store. I had mentioned earlier that I wanted to go to the store, but he needs a nap, so when he wakes up, we'll probably just head down to Aldi and grab a few groceries that I need. But I have been sitting here on my laptop editing this video for 20 to 30 minutes. I've caught all the way up to this video. I have a couple things from my phone that I need to airdrop, but the airdrop isn't working, and honestly about to just stop and take a break because I just got super sleepy out of nowhere. I don't know why. I had a coffee earlier, but I think it's just, I think I had mentioned that he woke up for like an hour last night. Just, it wasn't an hour, it might have been like 30 to 45 minutes, but he was up there just like rolling around, and like I couldn't go back to sleep until he fell asleep, so I was just like up with him. I think I'm just gonna lay here and rest until he wakes up, which I feel like is gonna be soon. I just got McDonald's. I think I've told you guys before that right now we only have one working car, so I picked up my boyfriend from, I'm picking him up from work. We're sitting in the car waiting for him. I went and got McDonald's. I got a double cheeseburger and some french fries. I smashed it because I was so hungry. I didn't realize that the last thing I had eaten was breakfast this morning, and I just realized I have to pee really bad. Well, I hope he is coming soon. But I'm sipping on my Dr. Pepper, and I probably should be drinking my water, but I took him out because I feel like he was getting really hot back there. We had left the house and went to Target and then came straight here. So we're sitting here waiting, and he's looking around like, what's going on? Literally, what the heck? I'm obsessed. Like, why are you so cute? We are at that age, and I think I talked about this yesterday, where he just wants to yell. He just yells and yells and yells and yells. And he's not like crying or like irritated or anything. He's just yelling. You guys, sometimes... Excuse you. It's almost time for his nap. It is 8:57. He woke up at like 7:15. I think it was like 7:20. So he's about to go down for his nap soon. His morning wake window is still a little bit shorter than the rest of them. So like I said, I'll put him down here in the next 10-15 minutes. I am probably gonna make another cup of coffee because my coffee this morning was really freaking good. I don't know why, it just was. Did the same thing that he did the night before. This morning he woke up at like 4:45. He woke up at 4:45 and was up until like 5:15ish, rolling around in bed, just literally playing with the bars on his crib, which I know he can't see in there, so I don't know what he was doing, like looking around. You were up again. Why were you up? Oh, why are you so cute? It's a hit or miss. Some days he wakes up from his naps so happy, and some days he wakes up super cranky. Right now, he was a little cranky when I was just changing his diaper, but I think he's hungry, so I'm gonna go downstairs and make him a bottle. That usually will do the trick because, like I said, he usually wakes up really happy, so I don't know what's going on. I think he's going through a growth spurt because he's been a little bit crankier than normal. I have my camera up on my desk right now in my room. Our room needs a lot of work, but right now, it's just not something that we really want to spend our extra money on. Oh, my desk, I'll show you guys what I have. I used to have a really nice vanity, but it got really dirty and gross when we moved out of our old house that we lived in. Moved out of our old house, it was just time to go. Like, the drawers were dusty, crusty, like it was just bad. And we also had moved into my mom's basement before we moved into this house, and the less stuff I needed, the better, because of the space that we were only dealt with. We had storage, but our storage wasn't that big. That was just for like our extra like pots and pans and plates and stuff that we needed for when we knew we were moving into a house. But I'm going to show you guys my vanity setup. It's kind of a mess right now. I need to organize it. This is what it is looking like. So I have obviously my acrylic set with all my makeup in, my makeup brushes, and then down here is where I have all my hair products. This is just for now. Eventually I'm going to get a desk and a vanity, a real vanity, but this is just the sacrifice that I'm making now, and I know eventually I will be rewarded with a beautiful vanity that I've always wanted. Sitting here about to do my hair. I can't decide if I want to just curl it with a curling iron or do a crimp, so give my hair like a little bit of a wave. I am going to my sister's volleyball game later tonight, so that's why I just want to curl my hair. I'm not gonna do like my makeup or anything because I just don't feel like doing that. It's really hot here. I live in the Midwest, and we just had such beautiful fall weather, and then all of a sudden it got like July hot again, and it's so annoying. So I'm definitely not doing my makeup, but I washed my hair last night, so I always like to style it the next day. Lasts a couple days. I try and go 2 to 3 days maybe tops on washing my hair. You guys, I got this shampoo in the mail. I'm going to bring it in here and show you guys. I got this shampoo off of TikTok shop called Adegan. I don't know how to say that. And then it came with these like two little exfoliating scalp brusher thingies. So I put it in my hair last night, and then it says to use with both of your hands to get in there and scrub it out. It's supposed to help with hair growth, and since I just had my son back in January, I have had a lot of hair fall out of my head. Literally a lot of hair fall out of my head. So with postpartum hair loss, I'm really hoping that this helps. My TikTok is still up. I actually removed the app from my phone, and I wanted to for a few weeks. I wasn't going to talk about this on social media or on my YouTube channel because I was trying to keep my YouTube channel just something that I really focus on. Everything that's going on in the world right now, I just had to take a break. Before I became a stay-at-home mom, I did eyelash extensions, and a lot of my clients contacted me through Instagram and sometimes Facebook Messenger, and so I never deleted my socials and never took like a social media break because I felt like if I did, I would lose out on money. I would lose out on clients. My clients were contacting me because they didn't have my personal cell, so it was all through social media. now that I'm a stay-at-home mom and I don't have a business anymore doing eyelash extensions, and I don't have people that actually need to reach out to me, I felt the need that I needed to do this sort of detox from social media. I feel like that sounds so corny and cliche because people are like, oh, I'm deleting my socials for whatever. I didn't make a post. I didn't tell people that I was. And I physically deactivated my Instagram, like, temporarily, and physically deactivated my Facebook temporarily. So even if you try to search my name up, you won't be able to find me on Instagram or Facebook. TikTok, you can. What I was saying was, if you want to purchase this shampoo, this is in my showcase on TikTok. I still have the TikTok Creator Studio app, so I can still see, like, profile analytics or whatever you want to call it, and kind of the monetization on what's going on my page, and if anybody has bought products from me. I have my TikTok, I gotta hurry up because he's getting mad. I have my TikTok linked in my bio on YouTube, so if that's something that you wanted to check out. But I used this for the first time last night, and it's got like that icy hot smell to it. So I'm hoping, I've noticed a lot of hair growth shampoos have that smell to it. So I don't know, my hair feels good today, so we'll see how it goes. I'll update you guys on this shampoo in a couple of weeks. It doesn't say how often to use it, so I'm thinking every 2 to 3 days I'll use this. This is today's flavor. It's the strawberry banana shake, strawberry banana, butternut squash, coconut milk, and vanilla. It literally says in the ingredients, ground vanilla bean. But it's with these pouches, he's liked the flavor of these a lot more because they're a little bit sweeter. Most of them have a couple of fruits in them, so it makes them sweeter. I pulled this one out with this one because I just knew he wasn't gonna like this. I just knew it was golden beet and broccoli, and I tried it and I was like, okay, I don't blame you for not liking this one. It's not very good. I think it's just the flavor. He's like staring like Hezekiah, here. That brings me to today's sponsor, is Little Spoon. They have over 100 plus banned ingredients. They're third-party tested for over 500 toxins. They have no artificial flavors, no sweeteners, or synthetic colors. The colors come straight from the fruit or the vegetables that you see on the label. And they're from ages starting at 6 months up to 7 years. So if you have a toddler or an older kid and you're always on the go, they have nutrient-packed meals that you can freeze in your freezer and unthaw or heat up in the microwave. They make it so easy. Everything that they use is organic, and it's good for your baby, and it's good for you, honestly. I tried every single one of these and they're so good. But you can go through and choose whether you're vegan, dairy-free, or you want a certain type of meal plan for your child. You can go on there and pick out your meals. It's amazing, and they deliver it straight to your doorstep. If you want to check it out, click on the link down below and search their website. If you do decide to purchase, I will get credit for it, and I want to say that if you do, I am extremely grateful for it. I am a stay-at-home mom. I do this on the side for fun, so when I can throw in a couple sponsors here and there, and it's ones that I actually love. I love Little Spoon. It makes it so much more worth it. I made a Cobb salad I wanted to show you guys. I did curl my hair, but I had it back for me making the salad, and then I'm gonna pull it back to eat. This is the salad. I put radishes, carrots, cucumber, avocado, cheese. I have this like salad topping stuff. It has like sunflower seeds in it, the fake bacon bits, like seasonings and stuff like that. And then I air fried a couple of chicken strips. I wanted a chicken strip by itself, so that's in there. And then I have egg, I think I said cheese, and then I put ranch in there. Oh, and purple onion. I always have to have onion in my salad. I just put ranch all over it, and then I brought this bottle of hot sauce out. Well, it's like the buffalo sauce, because I think I want a buffalo chicken salad, but I'm gonna take a couple bites with just the ranch first and see how I feel, and then maybe I'll add a little bit more flavor to it. But I just wanted to show you guys my lunch. After this, I'm gonna do some editing. My son's been sleeping for probably 15 to 20 minutes now. I'm gonna relax and watch TV, eat this, because I feel like I've just been go today as far as filming and cleaning and just doing a bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna sit back and relax and actually enjoy my lunch. I am going to end this vlog off here because I think for my next one, I'm just gonna start off strong with my little mini grocery haul. I know I said like 3 times in this video that I needed to get groceries. It just hasn't happened yet. We have plans later tonight. Like I had mentioned earlier, we're going to my sister's volleyball game and this filming today, and I just have a feeling that I'm not gonna get to the groceries today. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start it off with my next vlog. So I'm gonna end this right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm hoping to sprinkle in a few different kinds of videos over the next couple of weeks. I'm definitely going to be uploading everything that I use as my son was a newborn and things that we got from our baby shower that I actually added to my registry that we didn't use. So that's going to be probably one of my upcoming videos. I'm super excited to film that one. I just have to get everything together. I can show you guys exactly what we got and what we used and what we didn't use. The list of what we used was a lot bigger than I expected though. I didn't realize we used as many things as we did. Like I said, I'm going to end this one here. Again, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the Little Spoon link in my description down below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you want to get notified, turn that notification bell on so that you can see every single time I upload a video. Thank you guys so much.